What's poppin'? You are, it's your girl, Amani Sharifa. What's up? What's good? What's poppin', babies? Shout out to all my loves. That is Tuna. Back into your girl channel. What's up, baby? What's good, you are? So, as you already know, I'm going to be giving you a psychic channel download message from a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever need, Mama, Papa, that you want to call God. Find me, baby, because God got multiple names. She ain't Shane. Now, as you already know, I am a psychic, so I do got direct psychic channel download messages. So please take, what resonate, least what does not, my loves. I've already prayed, so I'm just gonna be, giving you any direct psychic channel messages that a logo the universe wants you to know, my loves. Now, these messages are for my Capricorns. So, let's get it. So, Capricorns, we are going to be, doing a reading today. We're actually going to do a reading like, what is your life advice that a lower God, the universe, would like for you to know, baby? So we're just gonna pull like a few cards, and we'll see like any kind of life advice that the Most High wants you to know. So let's see here. Again, this is for all my Capricorns. Capricorns, some of you are Capricorns, you feel like you can do better. I'm getting that you feel like you can do better, and I'm having that new beginnings are coming. I heard after a long battle, yeah. Definitely some new beginnings, Capricorn, that's about to happen in your life, babies. So a logo, the universe is giving you advice that you need to hold on and continue to be patient, my loves, and stay very confident on what you're doing, because things are about to manifest in your life, and things are about to take a turn. I heard turn of events. I'm hearing that for some of y'all, my loves, you may be feeling very conflicted and confused. But, what I'm really getting is that it's really just low vibrational energy of self-doubt, of what Satan is trying to make you feel like, so that way you can get knocked off of your path. So it's really important that you stay very connected to a lower God. For some of y'all do need to be praying more. Y'all need to be praying more, meditating, or doing both. I heard cleansing. So you definitely need to what I mean by cleansing. So a lower God is revealing to me you need to keep up with your spiritual cleanse. Pray, meditate. I will go outside, get some fresh air, do things that is going to feed your spirit from a high vibrational state, because what I'm seeing is that there's about to be some shifts that are cool, that do balance things out, where there's a new beginning for you. But there's definitely some energy of self-doubt. Some of you are really working on something that maybe have not manifested yet for you, baby girls, fellas, but it is going to come into fruition. I heard in divine timing. Yeah, so a lower God really wants you to exercise patience. Definitely exercise patience. For some of you all, there may be a few people that are like talking about you, wondering what you're doing. I heard wondering where you're at, who you're with. There's a few people that's like really wondering like what's going on with you. I heard they have not heard from you. There's a few people like that, Capricorns. But I'm having a little good. The universe really wants you to move in silence. Don't worry about those people that's like talking and shit like that. Yeah, I'm having because it don't matter. Yeah. People going to always be talking, my love, so don't worry about that. There's definitely this energy though of like something you've been really working hard on, and there's this energy of like you feeling like that because things have not came into fruition, that you're kind of like doubting a little bit. And it's for some of you all, not all Capricorns is on this kind of energy, babies, but for some of you all, y'all are in this energy of like doubt. But it's really important, babies, that you actually keep your faith because you are being tested. Yeah, you're tested on your faith. So, you know, the advice that a Lord God, the Lord the Holy Spirit, is really me honoring that you need to really keep your faith. But there is an ending to like a cycle of like I'm hearing instability. So for some of you, if things have been feeling like a little unstable for you, and you, like I said, baby, somebody picking up energy that for some of you all have been working very hard and very consistent, that's about to change, and things are about to balance out for the better. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely about to balance out for the better, babies. But you have to keep that faith, and you have to remain connected to a lower God and keep working very motherfucking hard, baby girls, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like a lower God still wants you to work very hard, but you gotta just, like, some of y'all are very conflicted and stuck in your heart because I'm getting that you're really concerned about like what people are saying. A lot of y'all are worried about what people are saying and what people are thinking and what people are viewing you as, Capricorns, and see what a lower God is giving you advice is that shit, like, fuck the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about what they're saying. Don't worry about what they're gossiping about. Don't worry about shit, like, what they're thinking. Like, it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing you gotta know, babies, is when you are on the path of manifestation, a lower God reveals a lot of things to you, my loves. A whole lot of things. One of the things that he will reveal to you, baby girls, fellas, is people true colors. You know? So if you got motherfuckers out here that's gossiping about you and looking down upon you and talking shit, because I am getting, you got people out here that's doing that. However, that's a lower God's way of testing you to see, are you going to be strong enough and rise above that motherfucking shit and don't allow somebody else and their motherfucking opinions to like get you down, my loves? And also, are you going to see that these people, whoever the fuck are talking about you, whether if you personally know them or not, my loves, they're not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a person is running their mouth about you that damn much, they're not for you, baby girls, fellas. They're not for you. So, on the path of manifestation, because I am getting, that's what a lot of y'all are on right now. A Lord God is revealing to you a lot of people's true characters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, he's revealing who's really real and who the fuck is fake as hell. And then he's also testing you on your endurance, your faith, your patience, to see if you're going to continue on your path despite the fact of the bullshit that people are saying about you, my loves. So for some of you Capricorns, and again, mama and papa, like, this isn't going to bother me for everybody, babies, but for some of y'all are in this mental confliction. And the thing is like, y'all, I heard breakthrough. Y'all are on the verge of like a breakthrough, of like a huge shift and life change that's about to take place in your life. So it's important that you keep your faith. You know what I'm saying? You keep going down that path. You keep believing in yourself by your Lord's grace. You keep believing in the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Lord God. You know, you keep working motherfucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's important that you stay on that path because you're almost there. Yeah, I just hope when you least expect that. Yeah, so definitely a Lord God, some life advice that he wants you to know. Pay attention to like who he's revealing that is not for you. Pay attention to that because he is revealing to you motherfuckers true colors right now. So a lot of you, I am having, for some of y'all are dealing with shit like with your family. I heard friends, enemies. A Lord God is revealing like a lot to you about different people, even in relationship connections. So it's important that you pay attention to who he's revealing is not really for you, because those are people that you really don't need to motherfucking be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people that don't need to go into your new life journey. They're just going to tie you down, you know? So definitely, babies, stay on your prayers. It's very important that you pray, you meditate, talk to a Lord God, you know, the Most High, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, whatever name you call God, you know, because like I said, God has multiple names, babies. But talk to Allah about how you feel and ask for strength, you know, like pray for strength, because a lot of you all are feeling very weighed down emotionally, and just y'all are, even for some of y'all are very drained. For some of y'all need to drink more water. Yeah, I keep having water and I'm having praying. Y'all need to pray more. This is more life advice that a Lord God wants you to know right now, Capricorns. But let me tell you, mama and papa, for whoever the hell is gossiping and shit like that about you, and trying to like, I heard smear your name, this person's going to get bad karma, and the very things that they're gossiping about on you, they're actually going to see manifest in their own fucking lives. They're going to have definitely, I heard a fall from grace. Yeah, so somebody, this is even a group of people, somebody that's like, there's a ringleader, but there's also other people as well. I heard that's like trying to plot against you. So a Lord God, he wants you to remain silent from this. He don't want you really like speaking on the shit at all. And he don't want you going back and forth with these motherfuckers, because these people are actually going to get like really bad karma. For some of them, it's going to affect the money. For some, I heard it's going to affect the health. Because people are like, they saying some moldy foul shit about you. But again, babies, like a Lord God is really just revealing like shit. People true intentions at the end of the day. Yeah, a little good. Some advice that he wants me to let you know is that you need to make sure that anybody you have closed out cycles with, no matter if it's friends, family members, or past relationships, you do not go back to it. It's very important that you don't open that chapter. Because if you do, you're gonna go down a path that you're not motherfucking looking to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, babies, a lot of these people that's gossiping and stuff like that, they have like a lot of bad karma that's attached to them. And if you involve yourself with these people or person or whatever like that, you're going to inherit their bad karma as well. You know, so a lower God's advice is to definitely like keep your distance from these people for sure. For some of you, I heard this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but Capricorn, for some of you, a lower God wants you to dress up more. For some of y'all need to dress up more. Yeah, I'm having to take better care of yourselves. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of y'all need to take better care of yourselves. You need to make sure, babies, that you're doing a better job by taking better care of yourself, and that's from introspective and outrospective as well. So for some Capricorns, and again, babies, this not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, y'all need to practice more self-care, more self-love, being more connected to a lower God. Now, Mama and Papa, I'm not seeing this shit. Let me put this out here. And I say this very often. You know, like, I'm not seeing this to judge you. I'm not seeing this looking down upon you like, hell, motherfucking no. That's not what the fuck we're doing. You know, babies? Like, a lower God is telling me to tell you of these things. You know what I'm saying? He's revealing it to me. So don't take it like I'm sitting up here seeing the shit, you know, like on some trying to judge you. No, that's not what's going on. And if you think that's what's going on, then clearly you're not really listening to what the bigger picture is, which is that this is life advice that a lot of the universe wants you to know, babies. You ain't Shane? Alright? You got me? Alright, so let's get back to it. Some of y'all need to practice better self-care. You need to practice more self-love, more self-care. You need to take better care of yourselves. Some of y'all are lacking good self-love, self-care, and it has a lot to do with, again, I keep getting this energy of like, you're worried a lot about what people are seeing about you, what people are talking about you, and stuff like that. Again, this is not going to be for every Capricorn. Take what resonate, babies, and leave what don't, Mama and Papa. But for some of your Capricorns, you're very concerned about what people are seeing to the point where you are lacking certain self-love and self-care to do for yourself, babies. And that's not what you want to do. You want to take good care of yourself. I always say on my channel, take good care of yourself. Ain't nobody going to take care of you better than a Lord of the universe and yourself. Oh, period. You know what I'm saying? That's some bull ass shit. Ain't nobody going to take care of you, baby girls, fellas, better than you. Better than the man that has created you, a lower God. So it's important that you isolate yourself and tune out this bullshit, Mama and Papa, of what people are saying, and focus more on a logo, the universe, yourself, and what you are currently trying to manifest. But not only that, babies, focus on loving you, Mama and Papa. So, you know, take good care of yourself. Y'all need to do more self-love, more self-care rituals. You know, again, like earlier, Lord God was revealing more like cleansing, spiritual cleansings and things like that. But you have to stay connected spiritually to a Lord God. If you don't stay connected to the Most High, then nothing else will coincide with your life. You ain't saying there will be an empty void. And that's what I'm seeing for some of you all. For some of y'all, there's an empty void here. Y'all feel imbalanced. But y'all are feeling imbalanced because there's a lack of self-love, which is leaving room for Satan's energy to creep on and to make you feel like that you're not getting anywhere in life, when in reality, that's not the truth. You know, like, that's not the truth. So, definitely, you know, take good care of yourself, babies. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're going to receive a phone call from someone that's very important, so stay on the lookout. For some of you, it's going to be an opportunity. This is a divine opportunity that Ael-Sacral, the angels, are orchestrating to happen in your life. So be on the lookout for this. For some of you, I'm having it's a job opportunity that's not going to resonate for every Capricorn. And for some of you, it's a business opportunity. Like I heard a collaboration with someone. For some of y'all, it's going to be like a real estate opportunity. For some of y'all are in the real estate industry, I'm having. And y'all going to like get a call from somebody that is handling like some form of like a real estate deal for you. So be on the lookout for it, because this person is actually being sent in, I heard, as a hidden helper. So, you know, like that means that, you know, a lower God, he's sending one of his angels in a human form to be divinely orchestrated to like help you on this path. So for some of you, y'all going to receive like a call about something involving like a real estate opportunity. Some is going to be, like I said, a job opportunity. Some is going to be a business opportunity, like of a collaboration. For some, I heard an ambassador opportunity. Yeah, for some of y'all are influencers, so y'all are going to get like a big ambassador opportunity. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be different for everybody, babies. It's not going to be the same for like every Capricorn, my loves, but keep a lookout for that. And this is why my mom and papa is very again. I gotta keep reiterating those shit. Because Ael-Sacral is really letting me know it's very important that you stay in tune with the Most High, because you want to be able to use your spirit of discernment to be able to discern when good opportunities are coming your way versus motherfuckers that's trying to come your way that's going to cause chaos, confusions, and illusions. Meaning like opportunities that's not good for you, that's not going to bring you, you know, like the happiness, peace, prosperity that you're really trying to, you know, manifest. But for some of y'all do have a really big opportunity that you're gonna receive, like some form of like a call about a whole financial blessing. I'm also hearing for some of y'all new love is on the way as well. So stay very hopeful and like your love life. Keep your faith in that as well. Ael-Sacral wants to give you advice about that, because you're gonna have new love that manifests as well in your life, and this is going to be a divine connection. And so yeah, baby, that's beautiful. I'm hearing for some of you Capricorns, anything that Ael-Sacral is rebelling, anything that drains you, that really drains you, and that could be people, places, things. Ael-Sacral is giving advice that you need to stay away from it. Y'all are on this path of like success and rebirth. So it's really important that y'all keep your energy very high vibrational, very high vibrational. It's extremely important that you keep your energy, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, your energy, and that kind of vibration. It's extremely important that you keep it in a high vibration, because there is like some low vibrational forces that's working through people, places, things to try to lower that vibration, so that way you don't end up, like getting to the destination. But that's not going to happen. Because as long as you, by the grace of the Lord God, follow the Most High's guidance, the Lord God is going to ensure that things manifest for you, babies. So you need to stay away from things that's like going to drain you. Any past connections, like with people that you used to deal with in the past, a Lord God's advice is telling you that you don't need to fuck with none of these motherfucking dudes or girls that you fucked with in the past. You need to leave them in the past. For some of them, they are having financial issues, and they are going to like try to come your way to try to get like help from you, and you need to decline it. I'm out, or don't respond at all. Alright, one last card. We'll close this out. As far as like the life advice that I want you to know. Yeah, but like Capricorns, for what I'm getting, my loves, a little God is really like reiterating that you're making progress, but you gotta be patient. Like you gotta be patient. You gotta trust the process, babies. So just trust the process. Trust what you're doing. Don't, trust the process of like what a Lord God is manifesting in your life. When you're on the path of manifestation, you gotta know, babies, that you gotta have patience. Remember, like, nothing of value, my nigga, comes out of these. So you got to like be patient with the process. Yeah, Capricorn, for some of you this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you there's gonna be somebody that tries to have sex with you. A Lord God is rebelling. You don't need to have sex with this person at all. You don't need to have sex with this person. That's gonna be different for everybody. You ain't saying you gonna know who the hell I'm talking about. But like, there's somebody that's like trying to come back into your life, but I'm not getting a good energy at all. So again, like, there's gonna be people that's receiving bad karma and shit like that, that's going to like try to make their way back into your life. I am getting that for some of you all, it's an ex that's gonna be like trying to have sex with you, but this person they're having health problems. I'm getting for some of them. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of them, babies, they're having like serious health problems, serious health issues. You don't need to be having sex with this past person. Yeah, I'm having for some of them the Leo, for some of them the or Capricorn, for some of them the or Virgo, for some it's the Libra, and for some it's the Aries. Those are some of the signs that I hold this past person is that's going to be trying to come back your way. But yeah, like this person, they're having like a lot of health issues. A whole lot. So you need to stay the fuck away from this person and do not have sex with them. late for a while. For some of you, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of your Capricorns, Lord God, he did just reveal to me, some of y'all need to stay away from drinking. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of y'all need to stay away from drinking alcohol. Y'all need to stay sustain from drinking alcohol right now. That's what the Lord God is giving you life advice as. You need to stop drinking alcohol right now. And I hear and smoking. For some of y'all smoke and drink. The Lord God is giving life advice, mama and papa, that you need to cut back all that shit. You need to stop drinking. You need to stop drinking. And you need to stop smoking. For some of you, I heard y'all drink a lot of beer. That's not going to resonate for everybody. For some, I heard honey. Yeah, for some, vodka. It's going to be different for everybody. But for some of y'all smoke a lot of hookah. Y'all need to stop doing that. It's a lot of smoking and drinking. And let me tell you, babies, what the Lord God is revealing, this is one of the reasons your vibration is lowering more and more when it comes to like your confidence and you having belief on what you're trying to manifest, because you're doing too much drinking and smoking. You need to completely cut that shit out right now, because the thing about when you drink and smoke and you doing that shit on a consistent basis, it's lowering your vibration more and more and more. Now, mama and papa, I ain't judging your motherfucking ass. You ain't saying like I ain't judging you, baby girls, fellas. I'm just only letting you know what's good. You know, like I'm just speaking facts. I like what it is, babies. But a Lord God is really strongly giving advice that you need to stop drinking, you need to stop smoking, and understand that it's lowering your vibration. And this is what's causing, I'm hearing a lot of self-limiting beliefs that you can't keep moving forward, when in reality you can. You know, like you're putting a lot of work on what you're doing, so things are going to manifest, but there is going to be some sacrifices that you're going to have to let go of, mama and papa, so that you can keep on this path of manifestation. One of them is drinking and another one is alcohol. Of course, there's going to be more than just that. And the Lord God, he will reveal it to you of like more things that you need to do in your life that's going to help like cleanse your energy spiritually. But he is definitely recommending that the alcohol, the smoking, you need to let that shit go, because it's lowering your vibration. The thing about alcohol and when you smoke, spiritually, this is what it do to you spiritually. Spiritually, it opens up a portal. Now, what do that mean, right? A portal means it's a dimension where the veil is open, where more low vibrational spirits can actually spiritually attack you. Now, you may not see these spirits, you know what I'm saying, like with your naked eyes. You may not see them with your naked eyes, but spiritually you will start to get attacked and plagued in different ways in your life. It can manifest any kind of way, you know, and it's because the portal is more thinner, it's more open, meaning that the veil is more thin for those low vibrational demons, entities, spirits to come on and plague you when you are constantly under the influence. You ain't saying? That's why they call alcohol spirits. You ain't saying? Like, you ever been to the motherfucking liquor store, whatever like that, and they call it spirits? That's why. That's why they call it that, because when you drink alcohol and you doing that shit on a regular and shit like that, more and more and more spiritually, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and energetically, your vibration is lowering. Physically as well, it's lowering more and more and more. And the more lower vibrational path you're on, far as like introspective, is the more that the veil of those demons, those spirits, those entities can latch on to you. So you start to experience spiritual warfare without even consciously being aware of it, babies. So a lot of y'all are actually going through this. I heard the beginning stages. Some of y'all are like at the beginning of it, and this is why like a lower God keeps revealing y'all need to pray more, you need to meditate more, you need to make sure that you're doing very good self-care, self-love, rituals of what a lower God is guiding you to do. You need to live more of like a balanced life, mama, papa. So this may be like considered to be like a a sacrifice, because maybe there are some things that you don't want to let go of, babies. But if you do it, it's actually going to benefit you further in the future. So there are things that a lower God, he's going to be giving you more downloads and revealing to you that you need to let go of in your life. And you need to follow that if you truly do want not even just your manifestations to come in, but like if you want to be happy, if you really want to be the type of dude, the type of girl where you have more inner peace and happiness and an abundant just mindset, you're gonna have to let certain things go that's very fucking matrix. You ain't shame. If you don't, then you're gonna find yourself always kind of being like at some conflict, because a lot of y'all by nature, y'all are designed by your Lord God's grace to be more spiritual. But you got to work with the Lord God to keep that vibration high or to get on that path. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are already on that path, Capricorns, but you got to stay on that path. It's not just you get on that path and then, oh shit, you on that path, you good. Like, no, life requires self-assumption. And the only way that can happen, mama and papa, is if you are constantly, doing the different things that a lower God, the universe is guiding you to, babies, to work on within yourself. You're not going to be perfect. You ain't saying, like, I don't want my baby girls, fellas, thinking that I'm saying, oh, you're going to be perfect. You're never going to make a mistake. No, I'm not saying that. Shane, like the only person that is perfect is the Lord God himself. Oh, period. That's the only person that's perfect. We're not perfect as human beings on earth. However, you have to be genuine, mama, papa, when you have a relationship with them. You got to be consistent with your relationship with them. And you got to strive for excellence in all areas of your life, babies. When you do that, you start to grow, change, elevate over time, mama, papa, because, you're going to be holding yourself accountable to do those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a Lord God do expect from you, at the end of the day. If you want to be the kind of person where you are on this path of like growing, changing, and elevating, if you want better for yourself, my girl, my dude. So yeah, that's like the life advice of what like a lower God is really revealing. Like, y'all are doing really good when it comes to like working hard, but there's a lot of self-doubt here. There's a lot of Capricorns where y'all need to practice more. I need to get more on praying, meditating, spiritually cleansing, making sure that you're practicing good self-love, self-care, and you need to get rid of like some things that a lower God is guiding you to sacrifice that may be considered to be like matrix things that's keeping you chained down. Some of that is alcohol for some of you, some of that's smoking for some of you. Some of y'all is both. A Lord God did also just reveal to me, babies, that pay very close attention to your intuition, those signs, because he's going to give you signs, synchronicities, which is the series of events, to get your attention to something bigger. And pay attention to the gut feelings that he's going to be giving you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because baby girls, fellas, he will be guiding you on different things that you need to do in your life and those kind of ways. So it's important that you pay attention. Be in tune, my loves. Nothing of value comes at ease, especially when you're trying to do it the way where you got God really ain't on your side for what. A lot of you all have higher callings. And in doing these higher callings, you have to sacrifice a lot of this matrix bullshit. Y'all have to sacrifice a lot of that in order to be able to really just ascend higher to your higher calling, mama and papa. So I know you may be feeling like, babies, that this is like something that is a challenge at first, but if you just keep your faith and keep walking that path, you're going to see it's going to benefit you in the end. You ain't saying for sure. So there's going to be, of course, like a lower go of was rebelling earlier, people, places, things that you're going to have to let go of, mama, papa. So just stay very in tune, because he's definitely going to be guiding you, babies. Definitely going to be guiding you, on different things that you need to do in your life. Ain't shame, but that is pretty much, my girl, my thoughts. What I have for you, that is the life advice that lower God, the universe, wants you to know, baby girls, fellas. So I love you all so much. Love you, babies, so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, baby girls, fellas. Let me know, mama, papa, does this resonate? Is this your situation? Make sure again you stay on those prayers, meditation, keep those homes clean, babies, because cleanliness is next to godliness, and you always want a Lord of the universe present on your home. Make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic, and check out the other playlists too, babies. I got so many topics in here that you could really benefit from. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check it out. And pretty soon I'm going to be having so many new series that got introduced to the channel. And these will be new series that you can actually watch. Not just only listen to through the podcast. So definitely stay tuned, my loves. And if you have not done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen, so go ahead and follow me, baby, because I would love to have you a part of a money Sharifa Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, my loves, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.